All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome inside Mayport CG High School, where tonight it is the Mayport CG Patriots taking on the Park River-Fordville-Lankin Aggies in high school girls basketball. It is the Aggies and the Patriots coming your way here on digitalnorthmedia.com. A girls hoops matchup. My name is Chris Larson for Digital North Media Sports, and again, we're coming to you live from Mayport CG High School, where it's girls basketball tipping off in about 7 minutes. Joining me here courtside, Ben Miskowski. And Ben, first of all, it's a Region 2 matchup. It's one of those matchups. You got a 6-1 or an 8-2 Park River-Fordville-Lankin team going up against a 2-7 Mayport CG team. If you could hand me my lineup again, because I'm going to have those for starting lineups. This is one of those games, Ben, where tonight it is going to be a Mayport CG team that's going to try and knock off a Park River-Fordville-Lankin team. It's also going to be a Park River-Fordville-Lankin team that's going to be hungry for the win tonight against Mayport CG, and it's one of those Region 2 battles tonight. We got a good one in front of us.
Yeah, that we do, Chris, and just to think, from looking at those records, 2-7 for Mayport CG may not sound very good, but, that just makes a team hungry for the win. And, playing against Park River is tough, but it's always a great matchup. And from my experience, they always put up a good fight. And
absolutely, they do. Take a look at our statistical leaders. First for Mayport CG, they are led in scoring by Hannah Ust. Hannah averaging 8.8 points per game. Cora McClanahan right behind her there at 8.6 points per game. Those two, that's going to be the 1-2 punch that Ben McClanahan's going to want to see do well tonight. Crashing the boards is Hannah Ust as well. She leads the Patriots with 6 rebounds per game, followed up by a pair at 4.6. They are led by Cora McClanahan, who is averaging a whopping 11 rebounds per game. Hannah Ust at 6, and a pair of girls at 3.4. And Ust, she not only scores the bucket, she passes the ball to make the scores happen. She leads them with 3.1 assists per game. And McClanahan, we talked about her being a points leader, being a rebounds leader, being an assist leader. She's averaging 3 steals per game on the Mayport CG side of the ball. So look for those girls to lead the Mayport CG Patriots. Thanks to Coach Ben McClanahan for getting us those stats. We also got stats from John Berg, head coach of the Park River-Fordville-Lankin Lady Aggies. And while we take a look at this, Ben, Josie Brodina comes in averaging 12.3, 12 points per game for Gigi Bernard. Sydney Beneda coming in averaging, or Sydney Porter, coming in averaging 11.3 points per game. As we take a look at the rebounds per game, leading the way there is Sydney Porter with 7.6. Gigi Bernard with 7.4 points per rebounds per game. And then the assists leader, 1.7 for Josie Brodina. This is an Aggie team that's scored a total of 436 points this season. They are averaging 43 points offensively while giving up 37. They're definitely going to have to put up more than 40 tonight to beat up this Mayport CG team. They're also going to have to play really well tonight against a very disciplined Mayport CG basketball team tonight here in Mayville, North Dakota. As we've got high school girls basketball on the docket here on the North Dakota side. It is not the only girls basketball game going tonight across the state of North Dakota. Griggs County Central is at Hillsborough Central Valley. Midway Minto is at North Border. Findlay Sharon Hope Page is at Northern Cass in Class B. Also, Tri-State is at Hankinson on the Class B side. The biggest matchup of the night, and we're going to try and keep you updated on that one here on Digital North Media. It is the one of the top teams in the state of North Dakota. Grafton hosting the Thompson Tommies. That game going on up in Grafton. We'll try and keep you updated on that tonight as well here on Digital North Media. Again, tonight here, it is the Mayport CG Patriots and the Park River-Fordville-Lankin Aggies. Our broadcast tonight sponsored by HB Sound and Light. HB Sound and Light for all of your technical needs, whether it be for your church, your school, whatever you have. HB Sound and Light, hbsound.com, with offices in Grand Forks and Fargo, a proud sponsor of coverage tonight here on Digital North Media. 2 minutes here before the introductions of our teams, and actually we're going to have our national anthem first, and then we will have the starting lineups. So when we go to our national anthem, we'll break away here on digital. Actually, no, we have a band playing tonight, so we'll try and get that for you live here on Digital North Media, and again on network1sports.com. Glad you've joined us tonight. Wherever you're tuning in from, wherever you're at, we are pleased to be bringing you coverage of tonight's girls basketball game between Park River-Fordville-Lankin and the Mayport CG. It's the Patriots and the Aggies here from Mayport CG High School. Our first of 3 games this week, or first of 2 for the girls, first of 4 total here in Mayville. The boys will play at home Thursday against Drayton Valley Edinburgh, and then on Saturday we will have a doubleheader. We'll have both of those games for you right here on Digital North Media. I'm going to send it over to my good friend Benjamin Mazkowski. I got to have my starting lineup sheet, bud. HB Sound and Light, again, our sponsor of coverage tonight. I'm going to give it over to Ben.
Thank you, Chris, and to all our listeners, I just want say another shout out to HB Sound and Light. They are our sponsors who have provided us with all this equipment in order for us to conduct this broadcast for you all. And I'd like to also say, if you want to be sponsors on our broadcast and help us, contact us at info@digitalnorthmedia.com. info@digitalnorthmedia.com. And if you want to interact with us and talk to us while we're on the air, text us at 701-404-7640. Again, 701-404-7640. The buzzer is just rung and the color guard is about to show up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now, Chris is giving PA announcement.
We'd like to welcome you to this evening's game, this Region 2 basketball matchup between the visitors on the scoreboard, the Park River-Fordville-Lankin Aggies, and your Mayport CG Patriots. Today's featured business booster club sponsor is Valley Land Investments. If you're thinking about buying or selling, give one of our friendly and reliable agents at Valley Land Investments a call. We would love to help make it a great experience. We will serve you with integrity, trust, and outstanding marketing. Good luck to all Patriots teams from your hometown agents at Valley Land Investments. One of the goals of high school athletics is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. We expect all spectators to take pride in their school and promote good sportsmanship. This game is being played in accordance with the rules of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Thank you. And now we ask that you please rise, remove all headgear as we have the presentation of our colors by the Mayville, Portland, Clifford, Galesburg Color Guard, followed by the playing of our national anthem by the Mayport CG Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Jeremy Morcart. We ask that you please remain standing and hold your applause until the colors are retired.
presentation of colors and the national anthem coming up here on Digital North Media.
Once again, that's our presentation of colors by the Mayville, Portland, Clifford, Galesburg Color Guard, and a special thank you to the Mayport CG Pep Band for the entertainment prior to today's game.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to today's Region 2 girls basketball matchup. This features the visitors on the scoreboard, the Park River-Fordville-Lankin Aggies, and your Mayport CG Patriots. Now it's time to meet our starting lineups. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Aggies of Park River-Fordville-Lankin. Starting as a 5'8" senior, number 2, Sydney Porter. Standing at 5'9", also a senior, number 3, Josie Brodita. At 5'6", a senior, number 5, Julia Sven. At 5'10", a senior, number 10, Gigi Roulard. And at 5'6", a senior, number 12, Cheyenne Gillespie. The Aggies are coached by head coach John Berg and assistant coach Danny Hansen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to show our pride as we introduce the home team on the scoreboard, your Mayport CG Patriots. Here's the starting lineup for the Patriots. Standing at 5'4", a senior, number 15, Bree Hunter. At 5'10", a senior, number 23, Cora McClanahan. At 5'5", a senior, number 25, Ellie Bergstrom. Also at 5'5", and a senior, number 32, Hannah Oost. And at 5'6", a senior, number 34, Olivia Gap. The head coach is Ben McClanahan. Ben is assisted by Kelly Domeyer and Leon Williams. Today's officials are Dustin Thompson, Tom Olson, and Ross Keller. They are registered by the North Dakota High School Activities Association, and their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for girls basketball. Also a reminder that Patriot Pals are to meet in the Commons at the end of the first quarter. Patriot Pals meet in the Commons at the end of the first quarter.
This is
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially underway here in Mayville. With it, number 32, that is Hannah Ust. With a gap, and it's off to Bergstrom. That shot up no good. Rebound brought down by Pork River. Fordville-Lankin just underway here in Mayville. It is no score between the Aggies and the Patriots from Mayville. Down on the far side. And we have a whistle to stop in play here with 7:24 to go on the HB Sound and Lights scoreboard. Inbounds, and here goes Hunter. Oh, and she loses it, but taken there by Ust. Ust has it. Distant near side to McClanahan. McClanahan has it. Back out to Ust. Top of the key, Bree Hunter. Far side to Olivia Gap. Gap has it here. 7:09 to go in the opening period. It is no score. With it, that is Ust. 3 no good off the front iron. McClanahan with the rebound. She'll go up for the shot. That shot no good. Rebound brought down by Sydney Porter, and she'll extend the floor now all the way down here in this one. 6:51 to go. With it is Brodina. A whistle to foul here with 6:47 to go. That is going to send. It is not going to send anybody to the free throw line. It's going to be a baseline inbounds by Julia Sven. Top of the key with it, Gigi Brillard. And the shot is up and good. It's 2-0. Parker River-Fordville-Lankin here early in period or quarter number 1. 2-0 Aggies. On the Digital North Media scoreboard. Stolen there by Park River-Fordville-Lankin. And they'll go the other way. Aggies have it. 6:22 to go. Pass near side with a number 12, Cheyenne Gillespie. Top of the key with it now, Sven. Near side to Brillard. Brillard passes it near side to Gillespie. Gillespie has it. Baseline jumper. That's good. 4-0 Aggies to start. And a foul is called. And we'll see who that is on. 6:03 to go in our opening quarter. It is 4-0 Mayport CG, trailing by 4. McClanahan, that goes out of bounds, and it's going to go off of number 10, Gigi Brillard. And so it'll be Patriot inbounds on the baseline here by number 25, and that is Ellie Bergstrom. Bergstrom off far side to us. Top of the key to Gap. Gap 15-footer. Pass near side to Bergstrom. Top of the key, Hunter. Fadeaway 3. That is no good off the side iron. It goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on the Patriots. Back to back to Park River-Fordville-Lankin here early in the first quarter, Ben.
Yeah, Chris.
Aggies bring it down the sideline. Near sideline layup shot no good. McClanahan the rebound here. 5.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. 4-0 Mayport CG trailing by 4. Shot from the corner, no good. A rebound there. That shot was by Gap, taking it down the court. Josie Brodina. Brodina to the bucket, shot no good. Rebound brought down and out to Hunter. 5:15 to go, opening quarter. No score, or 4-0, sorry. Park River-Fordville-Lankin on the Digital North Media scoreboard. That shot no good. A rebound brought down by Julia Sven. Sven will go the other way. Dishes it top of the key to Josie Bro. Far side. Back top of the key to Cheyenne Gillespie. Off to Josie Bro again. And now dribbling a baseline with it is Sven. Top of the key, and she's going to go down, and a foul is going to be called. Foul number 2 of the ball game on the Patriots. .424 to go. Shot for the near corner. It's good. Three for Bree Hunter. And it's quickly 4-3 in favor of Mayport CG, or Park River-Fordville-Lankin, I'm sorry. That's a three, that's good. Back-to-back threes. That one by Josie Bro. Or was that by number 2, Ben? Did you happen to see?
It was Josie Bro.
It was Josie Bro, and now it's 7-3 in favor of the Aggies. So the Aggies the Patriots get on the board via a 3 by, was it Bree Hunter?
Yes, that is correct. Bree Hunter. Ball stolen.
That one's stolen by Park River.
Stolen.
Fordville-Lankin.
Stolen back by Mayport, but tipped out.
And that tip out will
It'd be Aggies ball.
Aggie basketball with 3:49 to go. Here in the opening quarter, shot up no good. Rebound Patriots. With it was near side, or far side Bergstrom. Corner to Hunter. 3:30 to go. Opening quarter. Fade away three, no good on that shot by Addison Domeyer into the ball game now for the Patriots. Pass near side off to number 21. That is Vanessa Cooper. Her shot no good. A rebound is up and it's good. 9-3 our score. Here in quarter number 1, and going to the free throw line to complete the three-point play are the Aggies. And a shot is up, and the shot is good. It's 10-3 in favor of the Aggies. Now off to a 7-point lead here in quarter number 1. Hunter almost has that taken away. Now a scramble for it on the floor. The Aggies take it away now. Park River-Fordville-Lankin takes it away. With it, Vanessa Cooper. Cooper, the top of the key. On the HB Satellite scoreboard, 2:49 to go. 10-3, and that's going to be a turnover on the Aggies. So the Patriots will get the ball back here, Ben. They got to do something on this transition down.
That they do, Chris. They got to really kill those momentum that Park River is going at. They need to score this drive.
Oh, my goodness. To the bucket was us. She gets her own rebound. It's dished off to number 3, Kaylin Olson. That shot no good. A rebound brought down by Sydney Porter. And now Porter will go the other way. With it, top of the key, Park River-Fordville-Lankin. With it is Cheyenne Gillespie. Passes it near side to Julia Sven. Sven down low, pass good. That's good for Vanessa Cooper. And it's now 12-3. Park River-Fordville-Lankin. Nope. This visiting team score goes up.
Okay, I see that.
By 2. 2 clicks and then update. You got that?
Yep.
All right, I'll go back to play-by-play then.
Yeah, I can manage this.
That goes out of bounds here. 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Mayport CG trailing by 9. With it, number 21, Vanessa Cooper. Off to Brulard. Back to Cooper. Cooper has it. She's looking for a pass, gets Brulard down low. Brulard to the bucket. Shot no good. Rebound out of bounds. Oh, hitting the floor hard is McClenahan. She'll get right back up. It'll be Patriot basketball here with 1:42 to go in the opening quarter. A fast-moving first quarter here, Ben.
That has been, Chris, and Park River has been putting on a full-court press this entire game.
Mayport CG comes up the courts. Losing it momentarily was us. Getting it back is that was Bergstrom. Inside to McClenahan. McClenahan shot up and no good. It's going to go off of her hands, though, on the rebound. It'll be Park River-Fordville-Lankin basketball. $1:25 to go here in our opening quarter. That's going to be a turnover. Back and forth we go here in quarter number 1. Patriots trailing by 9. Us near corner 3. That goes off the near iron, but it's taken there by Cora McClanahan and stolen away by Gigi Brillard. Brillard down the court. Brillard to the bucket. Brillard up, no good. Rebound brought down by McClanahan, and she'll bring it the other way. Passes it to us. Final minute of the first quarter. 12-3 our score after in the first quarter. With it, number 3, that's Kaylin Olson. Far side, fadeaway 3, no good. Rebound there, and that shot no good by Addison Domeyer, and a foul will be called on the Patriots here. And it was 36.9 seconds to go in the opening quarter. It is Mayport CG trailing by 9. Park River-Fordville-Lankin bringing it up the courts. Passing it. Oh my goodness, near side. Top of the key. Oh, tripped up there, and she'll go down. The turnover on the Aggies. Shot clock off now, final 15 seconds. With it near side, Kaylin Olson, 10 seconds left in the quarter. Fadeaway 3, no good. Rebound brought down by Hannah Ust. She gets into trouble with it, Bergstrom. Bergstrom for 3, her shot no good, and nobody gets the rebound. That's the end of the opening quarter. At the end of one quarter here from Mayports, it is the Mayport CG Patriots trailing the Park River-Fordville-Lankin Aggies 12-3.
You know, Chris, Mayport just needs to stop the momentum of the Aggies. They just need to slow them down a little bit. They're
Absolutely.
They're controlling the pace here, the Aggies. And if Mayport can just slow their pace by stopping their drives and make them work for it, they'll be able to catch up. I mean,
Park River-Fordville-Lankin on the other side, hitting their shots real well right now.
That's true, Chris. That's another thing. Mayport's been making some really good shots. It's just the ball hasn't gone in the net.
Right, absolutely. 12-3 our score at the end of one quarter here from Mayville. Brought to you by HP Sound and Light of Grand Forks.
And remember, folks, if you want to interact with us, just text us at 701-404-7640.
You're watching the texting machine, right?
That I am. And we have no new notifications just yet.
That's right. Now, don't read the text from the girlfriend.
Oh.
Please.
I don't think our listeners want to hear that.
Have you been keeping up with the score?
Yes.
Scoring?
Yes.
In the book?
Yes.
Scoring leaders after one quarter, Ben.
Josie Rodina with 5 on Park Riverside, and Bree Hutter on Mayport.
That the lone 3 in the first quarter.
Yes.
At the hands of Bree Hutter. 12-3 our score. With it is Bergstrom. Top of the key back to Bergstrom. Far side, 7:18 to go. That shot was forced by Hannah Mack, and her shot no good. Here go the Aggies. Pass down low, shot up, no good, but Sven is fouled. I had to think about that for a second, what that word was. But it was fouled. 7:09 to go in the opening quarter. Opening half, I should say. Sven to the line. First free throw up, and oh my goodness. Rolls off the side iron, no good. So the score will remain 12-3. You're on the HB Sound and Light scoreboard again. If you want to text us, 701-404-7640. Both free throws no good that time. And we'll stay at 12-3 with 7:05 to go here in the first half. Pass inside, stolen by Brillard. Brillard all the way down. Is she going to go coast to coast? She sure is, and she gets the bucket and one.
What a play, Chris. What a play. That was a great drive.
Did you get the bucket already?
Not yet.
I was going to say, holy buckets. Well, okay, wait.
They didn't count it.
They didn't count the basket. Okay. 12:50 to go. So it'll stay at 12-3. 6:50 to go, sorry. In our first half, 12-3. Park River-Fordville-Lankin with the lead on the Mayport CG Patriots here in Mayville. Well, I guess technically, is it in Mayville? Because we're technically between Mayville and Portland.
I believe this is its own place called Mayport.
Nice. Okay, we'll go with that, Ben. I'm picking up what you're throwing down, buddy.
I'm curious why they didn't call those points.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'll have to try and go visit with the official scorer at halftime. Nonetheless, here we go, back to live action with a Hannah Ust. My goodness, she is lightning fast. Ust has it to the near side to Addison Dolmeyer. Off to number 3, Kaylin Olsen. Back to Hannah Ust, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2. Just about said Jordan Ust there, her cousin.
You know, Chris, that was a great drive by her. Draw that foul.
Oh, that was a huge drive. With it is Ust now. Off to Bree Hutter. Again, Hutter's has the only 3 points. 15-footer no good by Addison Dolmeyer. And the Aggies will go the other way with it, Sydney Porter. Shot forced up and good, though, by number 12, Cheyenne Gillespie. And it's now 14-3. 14-3 our score. With it is Hutter. Off far side. Fadeaway 3, no good. A rebound brought down. Shot up and good. On the rebound by Addison Dolmeyer. 14-5. Now with 5:55 Nichols to go here in the first half. Dribbling baseline. Shot up no good. Rebound brought down.
Pocket was picked.
And it'll be a Mayport sideline inbounds here with 5:41 to go in the opening quarter, or opening half, I should say. John Berg and his Park River-Fordville-Lankin Aggies looking pretty good right now here in the first half. With it on the far side is Ust. Top of the key to Kaylin Olsen. Near side to Olivia Gap. Gap off to Hutter. Near side to Olsen. Back to Hutter. Top of the key. Pass down low. Oh, my goodness. In trouble there was Ellie Bergstrom. She almost lost it there for a second. Recovers, Ben. And will go to the free throw line for a pair of throws here with 5:19 to go in the first half. Shot is up and good. It's 14-6 now. Wish we had one of those sound effect thingies.
I mean, we could make sound effects with our voice.
Ba-ding! Oh, that was a miss, and that is going to, oh my goodness, that goes out of bounds, Ben, on the far sideline, off of the Aggies. So now the Patriots have a prime opportunity to get right back into this. Bergstrom, fadeaway, 3, good! Ellie Bergstrom for 3 from the far corner, and the Patriots now trail. It's 14-9. 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. 14-9 our score.
That was a 4-point play, Chris.
That sure was. Jumper up, no good. Rebound. Who's it going to be brought down by? Nobody. Park River brings it down, and then it's a timeout by John Berg. Very smartly calling that timeout as John Berg, because if that would have been called a jump ball, possession error would have favored the Patriots.
Yeah, Park River called a 30-second timeout. So what do you think he's talking about right now?
I tell you what, if I were in the huddle right now, I don't know what I'd be saying. You know, right now they're hanging on to a 5-point lead. A 5-point lead.
Yeah, that's only Mayport just needs a 3-pointer and just one nice down low 2-pointer. But from watching this game, man, they've been physical down by the basket, and you know, both teams are showing great form with boxing out and playing great defense.
4:39 to go, to 14-9 on the HB Sound and Light Digital North Media scoreboard, powered by SHN Sports. Quarter 3, oh my goodness, and the ball gets stuck. And it's going to be an automatic jump ball, and the possession arrow favors the Patriots, so they get a lucky break there.
Exactly what the Aggies didn't want to have happen. Oh, the referee scored.
Now, okay, so do you give 1 point each way on that then?
No, I think you just keep a separate tally for the referee later on.
So it's 14-9 to 2. Referees have 2. Hey, let's remember that. 14-9 to 2.
Writing that down.
For the referees. 4:30 to go. Patriots go the other way. The benefit of a pass. That shot is up and good.
Mayport trying to set up a play here. Get something going. 25 driving.
With it is 25. That is Ellie Bergstrom. Shot no good. A rebound brought down.
Over the back.
And it's going to be an over the back call. On the Patriots, it's going to be on 34. That is Olivia Gap. And with 4:07 to go in the opening half, Gap will pick up her second, 6th team foul here in this one. Final 4 minutes of the first half. And this from Mayville. And that goes out of bounds. It's going to go off the hands of Julius Venn. And it'll be back to the Patriots now. Mayport, they've got to capitalize on this one this time down, Ben.
That's true, Chris. I mean, they've been getting some really, really good turnovers, and they just need to score some points on their drive.
With it, Hutter. Oh, and it's going to be blocked. And a turnover there. Here goes Gigi Berlard. Berlard down the court. Berlard passes near side. Oh, that's going to be swatted by Hutter. A turnover and a foul on the Aggies. Here with 3.5 to go in quarter number 2. 3.5 minutes to go, quarter number 2. It is the Aggies 14, the Patriots 9. With it is Ust. Near side to Bergstrom. Far side, oh my goodness, shot up no good. And now another fight for jump ball, possession arrow Aggies. That's one thing about this Patriot team is they're not afraid to get dirty.
You know, Chris, yeah, they're showing some really good aggression towards the ball and trying to get it every position.
Again, today's broadcast sponsor, HB Sound and Lights. Go to hbsound.com with offices in Grand Forks and Fargo. Proud to have them as a member of our broadcast team this year. With it is Ust. Ust from the free throw line, good. 14-11 our score. 14-11 our score. Here into the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to recognize our Booster Club drawing winner. Our Booster Club drawing winner for tonight, John and Lori Ust. Please come over to the broadcast booth. Congratulations to our Booster Club drawing winner tonight. Also, we'd like to thank our game sponsor, Valley Land Investments. Again, thank you to them for being our game sponsor tonight.
Back here in Mayville.
You know, Chris, with Hannah Ust's two-pointer there, that really has gotten this game pretty shored up in the sense that they only need a three-pointer to tie it up.
Absolutely. And, you know, she's proved it once before. She'll prove it again that she can hit those threes from just about anywhere on the court. 2:56 to go in our first half. It's Mayport CG 14-11. They trail by 3. Do the Patriots. With it, number 3, that is Josie Bro. Josie Brodina. Now down low with the number 14, Peyton Schrader. Schrader off to number 11, Grace Johnson. That shot no good. It was a 3. Rebound Patriots. 2:29 to go. With it is us down the far side. Us to the bucket. Oh my goodness! Through traffic and in. It's now a 1-point game for the Patriots. That fadeaway 3. Or was that 2? No, that was just 2. 16-13. Did you see who that was scored by?
That was scored by Josie Bro.
Josie Brodina on a jump ball. And again, it's going to favor the Patriots. Down by 3 now, Ben. It's 16-13.
And just to think that at the first period, it was 3-9.
Absolutely. A 10-7 Patriot advantage here in quarter number 2. With it, Bergstrom outside to us. Fadeaway 3 for us. No good off the near side. Rebound brought down by the Aggies. With it is Grace Johnson. Passes back to Johnson. Johnson down low. Passes to the near side. Oh, she loses it. Now we'll fight for it on the floor. Jump ball. Aggies get it. Buck 42 to go here in the first half.
You know, as long as Mayport keeps on doing these drive momentum stopping moves, it's going to be tough for the Aggies to keep a solid flow.
And a traveling called on the Aggies. And now the Patriots will have another opportunity to pull it within 1 or maybe even tie the game. With it is us. You're going to want to get it to us or Hunter or McClenahan. McClenahan to the hole. McClenahan off the front iron. No good. Rebound brought down by Josie Bro. Aggies go the other way. Aggies have it now near side. Brillard back. Top of the key to Brodina. Near side to number 11, that is Grace Johnson. And now with it is Brillard. Brodina to the hole. Brodina shot up and in. It's now a 5-point game with 55 seconds to go in the first half. And that shot is up, and it falls! Oh my goodness, McClenahan gets it to fall, and we're back to a 5-point game. Back to a 5-point game as Cora McClenahan. Somebody has checked in, but it's for
game.
The shooter. It's back to a 3-point game. McClenahan to make it 2. And the shot, no good. It's going to actually be short. Was the shot by McClenahan. So it'll stay a 3-point game here in the final 48.5 of quarter number 2. Fast-moving quarter number 2, Ben.
That has been. These girls have been really keeping up the pace.
Here we go down the court. With it is Sydney Porter. Sydney Porter off to Josie Brodina. Passes the near side. Down to the corner. Final 33 seconds. Shot up and in. That, I believe, was 10. Gigi Brillard. And up to the bucket. No good is us. And now we'll go the other way with 20 seconds to go. With 10 seconds now, the Aggies are going to look for the final shot. And the pass is no good, and that's how our first quarter will end. After 1 quarter of play on the Digital North Media scoreboard, powered by HB Sound and Light, Aggies lead it 20-15. We'll be back. All right, back here at the half, just getting ready to start the third quarter. In fact, it is Mayport CG trailing by 5, 20-15. Ben, did you have a chance to get some totals scoring added up there, sir?
Yeah, I can do that right now. So in the first quarter, Aggies scored 12 points.
Making it 8 in the second quarter.
Correct. And in the first quarter of Mayport, they scored 3 points.
Making it 12 in the second quarter. So 12-8 was our score in the second quarter. Leading scorers total here for each team.
Josie
Brodina.
Brodina with 10 points.
Yep.
And then Ellie Bergstrom with 6.
All right, so Ellie Bergstrom 6. Josie Bro on the Aggie side with 10?
Correct.
10. Half of the points there. So what if you're Mayport here in the second half, what do you need to do?
You need to turn up the wick a little bit. Put a little more pressure on their shooters.
Turn up the wick. I like that saying. Keep that in your back pocket, bud.
Will do. But if I was Mayport, I'd just turn up the wick a little bit, put a little more pressure on their shooters, draw more fouls, because I feel fouls will be crucial in this game.
And if you're Park River-Fordville-Lankin?
Just keep the pace. Just keep the pace and keep shooting, because they've been hot on the ball today, and Mayport haven't been able to land all the shots that they've taken. If they've landed all the shots they've taken, this would have been a totally different looking ball game.
Oh, totally different looking ball game. Third quarter about to get underway. It'll be Patriot basketball here on the near side. It's going to be inbounded to us. Just underway, quarter number 3, I should say. Off to 25, that is Bergstrom. Far side to Ust. Hannah Ust back to Ellie Bergstrom. Bergstrom. Olivia Gap, shot up and good. 20-17. Now a 3-point game, and it's going to be a turnover on the Aggies as they stepped on the end line. So it'll be a prime opportunity for Mayport CG to jump back into this one. With it, Gap out of bounds. It'll be Aggie basketball now here with 7:33 to go in the third quarter.
Chris, 1 second. How do I get it so I can change the score?
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'll fix that for you. But as we keep on going here with our coverage here on Digital North Media, that was my bad.
Okay.
All right. 20-17 our score. That shot deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. Patriot ball.
You know, Chris, as long as Patriots can stop these drives on the Park River Aggie side, they'll be able to catch up in no time.
20-17 our score. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter with it Ust off to Gap. Near side to Hunter. Back to Gap, top of the key, far side. Bergstrom with it. Bergstrom dribbles, turns. Off to Ust. Ust has it now. Ust off to Bergstrom. Bergstrom, 3, no good. Rebound brought down by number 10, Gigi Brillard. And the Aggies will go the other way. With it is Sven. Back to Brillard. Top of the key to Gillespie. Far side to Sven. Far side to Brillard. Back to Gillespie, top of the key. Near side to Josie Brodina. Brillard back to Brodina, far side. 12 on the shot clock. Here, the Aggies got to do something. Fadeaway jumper, good for Josie Brodina. And the Aggies take a 5-point lead here with 6:10 to go in the first half, their third quarter. Oh, McClanahan, and a foul will be called. No, it won't be a foul. It'll be a jump ball, Aggie basketball. Here with 6:04 to go in the third quarter. Ben Miskowski, Chris Larson here with you from Mayville. Mayville State University, or Mayville Portland Clifford Galesburg High School. With it is Josie Brodina. Off to Sydney Porter. Back to Brodina. Inside to Brillard. Far side Sven. Top of the key back to Brillard. 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound Hunter, and I had to move out of the way quickly of that one.
Yeah, you almost got ran over there.
Oh, and McClanahan, that's going to go out of bounds off of her as she got an arm into Josie Brodina. But no harm, no foul. 5:34 to go to be Aggie basketball here on the near side.
And who can our listeners contact?
701-404-7640. info@digitalnorthmedia.com. Any of those ways, you'll get the message to us if you want to send a shout out across. Shot no good. Jump ball. Oh, no. Fight for a rebound possession. Aggies. Rebound there, though, and the possession Patriots. With it is us. She's going to drive. Pass it off to Gap. Gap almost in a little bit of trouble. 5 minutes to go. Off to McClanahan. McClanahan has it. Top of the key to Hunter. Hunter has it again, and she'll go to the line. She's fouled. On her way to the basket. And that'll be the first foul of our third quarter. And it'll be on number 10 is Gigi Berlard. Fight for it on the floor. Aggies take it as that's a turnover on the Patriots. Far side. Final 4:41, and that's going to be stolen again by the Aggies. Cora McClanahan loses the handle. With it is Josie Bro. 4:28 to go. Here in the third quarter. Just a 5-point lead now for the Aggies. In a defensive battle, fadeaway three, good! Near side fadeaway three by Gigi Berlard. And it's 25-17 in this low-scoring battle from Mayville. With it is Bergstrom. Bergstrom has it. Bergstrom dishes it off to us. Fadeaway three, corner good. Hannah Ust for three. And it's back to a 5-point contest here with 3:52 to go in the third quarter, Ben.
You know, Chris, Mayport's looking really good right now in this third quarter, really putting on the pressure.
Berlard, fadeaway three from the near corner, no good. Rebound brought down and out of bounds. But a foul is going to be called. I believe it's going to be a reaching foul on the Aggies. They're second of the second half. And we'll see what's on. It's on number 3. Josie Brodina picks up her third personal foul.
That's not good, Chris. Having 3 fouls in 3 periods, that's not good at all.
And especially when you're the workhorse of the offense, as Brodina is. With it is Hutter. Hutter has it far side. Looking for a pass. Dribble drives to the top. McClanahan near side to Ust. Ust has it. Off to Hutter. Hutter, 3. Good! Brianna Hutter for 3. And it's 25-23, Ben. A 2-point lead for Park River-Fordville-Lankin.
Mayport needs to stop this drive right now if they want to.
Grace Johnson, you hear the fans behind us getting loud, and they stop it there. And it'll be Patriot basketball looking to tie this one up or possibly take the lead. And Hunter's going to go and get fouled. Foul is on at Grace Johnson. And that'll be a baseline inbounds. We'll see how many fouls that is on Johnson once that comes up on the board. Bergstrom out. That's Johnson's first. Bergstrom out of the ball game and coming back in. I believe that is Kaylin Olsen. 2:50 to go in the third quarter. 25-23. Patriots trail by 2. With it is Hutter. Off to Ust. Her 3 no good. Rebound by the Aggies. My, oh my, what a game here, Ben.
That it is, Chris.
Near side, Sven, top of the key. Far side to 21, Vanessa Cooper. Cooper has it, dribbles back, passes. She's got Josie Bro wide open. Surprising that they're leaving Brodina out there with 3 fouls.
Well, I mean, she's the one with the most points on the team so far.
With it is Grace Johnson. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, a fight for it. Who's going to get it? Oh, they collide with John Berg's shoe and out of bounds. It'll be Aggie basketball with 6 seconds on the shot clock. 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. 5 on the shot clock now. Fadeaway 3. No good. Oh, up with the strong rebound is Porter. That out of bounds. And it'll be
Aggies basketball.
Aggie ball here on the baseline. Olivia Gap goes for that one. Oh, and that's going to be inbounded near side. Fadeaway jumper, no good off the side iron. Gap with the rebound off to us now. 25-23. Patriots trail by 2. Oh, and a jump ball. And the possession arrow favors the Patriots.
Oh, they got lucky there, Chris, because
They got very lucky there.
they had stopped that one possession that Aggies had down low here when they had gotten the extra 20-some seconds on the clock again. But now number 12 is driving on the set. Pass off to us to
Far side to us now. And a travel called on Hannah Ust. So, hopefully, that doesn't come back to haunt the Patriots later here, Ben.
yeah, having possession not be fruitful.
Johnson off to Brillard, back to Johnson. Far side. With it is Sven. Inside to Brillard. Oh, Brillard, she's double teamed and a timeout. Called by John Berg. It's a 30-second timeout.
That was great defense on Mayport side to burn up that timeout for the Aggies.
And very good timeout calling there by John Berg, because if he wouldn't have called a timeout there, I have a feeling that would have been either 5 seconds or they'd have forced her into a turnover or a 3 in the key, turnover of some sort here with the minute 15. I'm really liking the Patriots and what they're doing right now.
Yeah, it seems like the Patriots really have woken up this last 2 periods. You know, first period it looked like they were shaking off the cobwebs a little bit, and then, you know, second period they got it within 3 points, and then now look at them. They're within 2 in the third. There's a lot of time left.
And they're playing one of the top teams in the region. We talked about that in the pregame show.
That's true.
You know, John Berg and his ladies, they have their stuff together this year. Pass inside, almost stolen by us. Jumper there, shot good by Peyton Schroeder. Minute to go, 27-23. Patriots trail by 4, and that is up and good.
Who was that, Chris?
That was, let's see as she goes to the line. That was number 12, Addison Domeyer. Foul was on Vanessa Cooper, her second. Jumper up and no good. 27-25. 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And a travel called right in front of us, Ben.
That's a huge call, Chris. Huge. That really stops the momentum of the Aggies right there.
47 seconds to go. 27-25. Patriots looking to equalize this. Oh, and it's going to be stolen. Telegraphic steal by Gigi Brillard to the bucket and in. 29-25, back to a 4-point lead. Here with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
If I was Mayport, I'd control the clock right now.
Absolutely. That shot off the mark. Rebound by us. Shot up and in. Patriots back to within 2 here with 15 seconds to go in the first half, or in the third quarter. Now the Aggies. Brillard with it. Corner 3. Was that 3? Yes, it was. 32-27 at the end of 3 quarters. At the end of 3. My phone.
Sorry.
At the end of 3, 32-27, Mayport CG trails by 5 here on digitalnorthmedia.com.
So the stats for third quarter, if my math's correct here,
Are we doubting your math today, Ben?
well, I think I may have put a point in the second quarter and a point, while writing this out.
Well, that's all right.
Well, with Mayport girls, it shows that they've scored 11 points in the third quarter, and that the Aggies have scored 12. So, they've been keeping it within a point of each other, and this game is really, really going to turn out to be something interesting.
Absolutely. Final 8 minutes to come here on Digital North Media. It is the Mayport CG Patriots trailing 32-27. 32-27.
And I'd like to make a shout out to HB Sound and Light for being our title sponsor tonight and helping us bring this broadcast to you.
That's right, HB Sound and Light. Your home for everything technology. All your technology needs you get at HB Sound and Light. Pass down low, shot up and in. That, I believe, was number 2, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
That was Sydney Porter with the bucket. 7:37 to go here.
And one by Hannah Ust.
Hannah Ust gets the and one. Shot up and no good.
Mayport ball.
Mayport basketball as they get the rebound. 34-29.
Oh, double dribble.
And the double dribble will go up against.
You know, that was a bad call right there, I think, for Mayport to have that happen to them.
34-29, 7:22 to go. Here in the fourth quarter. Just underway in quarter number 4 from
Chris,
Mayville.
I'd like to point out that number 3 on the Aggie side has 4 fouls. If she gains one more, she's out of this game.
Oh, and that's going to be stolen away. And we'll go the other way. Shot up and good. Who was that by?
Number 10.
That was Gigi Brillard. 6:47 to go in our fourth quarter. Fadeaway 3. No, off the front iron. Another 3 off the mark. And a fight for it. $6:26 to go here in the quarter. 5:12 to go in Grafton. It is the Spoilers 37, the Tommies 25 in high school girls basketball. We'll keep you updated on that. Shot up and no good. Rebound brought down by the Aggies.
Shot good by number 11. No, 14, my bad.
And I think I'm caught here, Ben.
Oh, yeah, you are. Drive ahead. Drive ahead, drive ahead. Uh-oh. Let me try to fix this here.
38-29. A 9-point lead.
Back up. Oh, just stop. Back up a little more. This way. Oh. There you go, sir.
Thank you. 5:38 to go here. 38-29. Patriots have the basketball. And they are going to try and get to the bucket. Up and good for Cora McClenahan. As again, we'll keep you updated on what's going on up in Grafton.
Ball turned over to
Turned
Mayport
over at
side.
a jump ball or a timeout. No, it is going to be a timeout by Ben McClenahan.
What a great timeout on Ben McClenahan by calling it as soon as they got the ball.
We have up in Grafton a timeout with 4:20 to go in the third quarter, or in the fourth quarter. 39-29. Grafton leads Thompson by 10. That for the top spot in Region 2 play. 39-29. Grafton by 10. We'll keep you posted on that score as they are currently in a timeout in Grafton.
You know, Chris, I just looked up in the crowd here and I see that Mr. Hutter is here.
Yep, absolutely. Dennis Hunter here watching his daughter Bree in her senior season for the Patriots. And we're going to be back to live action. With it is Hannah Ust. Ust has it, top of the key. Dribbles down, passes, near side. Bottom of the hour here on Digital North Media, by the way. Hope you guys are enjoying our coverage tonight. Going to the bucket, that one short off the side iron. No good.
Mayport's just been really good at these offensive rebounds tonight, Chris.
Final 5 minutes of our fourth quarter. A 7-point lead for the Aggies. Oh, nice swat there. Aggies wanting a foul on that one. Shot no good. Rebound brought down by number 23. That is Cora McClenahan. Off to Hannah Ust. Ust has it, and
Foul.
foul will be called. Foul
10.
number 7 of the second half for the Aggies, and that is the third personal on Gigi Brillard. 7 fouls on the Aggies, 0 on the Patriots here in the second half. (43-31) Grafton in the closing 3.5 minutes. Shot no good, and we remain at 38-31. That bonus, of course, they don't make the first one. They're not eligible for the second. 38-31, 4:34 to go, 4:36 to go. Patriots inbound it. They got it off the turnover. With it, number 3, that is Kaylin Olson. Far side for Ust. Off the glass and in. Hannah Ust for 2. And it's back to a 5-point contest here with 4:15 to go in the fourth quarter. This one not even close to being over here, Ben.
No, Chris, I mean, this game has been so close all night.
Aggies have it with a Josie Bro. If I remember right, she's got 4 fouls.
That is correct.
So Josie Bro's got to be careful. Gets it off to Vanessa Cooper. Back to Josie Bro. Josie Bro, 3. Shot no good. Rebound Aggies, and the rebound there for Sydney Porter. Sid Porter, and then it'll go off the hands of Hannah Ust, and she says, my fault on the inbounds there. It's a 7-point game here with 3:43 to go, and the inbounds to the Aggies. .334 to go here in the fourth quarter. Aggies by 7. Back and forth we go. With it, Josie Bro. Fadeaway 3, no good. Rebound, Patriots. 3:15 to go here in the fourth. Hannah Ust will lose that. It's going to go out of bounds off the Patriots. So Mayport CG just not catching the breaks. Timeout on the floor. Final 3:10 here, Ben. Patriots not catching the breaks right now.
No, they're not, Chris, and they're kind of keeping up with the pace of the Aggies and making some small mistakes that are costing them possessions, and those little mistakes that are going to add up in the end. And
in Grafton with 1:49 to go, and the Spoilers at the free throw line. As the scoreboard just disappeared momentarily.
Well, we have this little break here, our main sponsor, HB Sound and Light, helping provide you with this broadcast.
That's right, HB Sound and Light with offices in Grand Forks and Fargo, your technology support office. 47-37 Grafton with 1:44 to go in the contest.
Again, if any of our listeners have any questions that they want, where can
the texting line has been quiet tonight, but feel free to text us at 701-404-7640.
And if they want to email us,
info@digitalnorthmedia.com. Coming up in our post-game show, we will have our players of the game. Brought to you by Digital North Media. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking secretly. Whoa, back to live action. Sorry about that, Ben. Thank you. I thought that's what you were pointing at me for.
That I was, Chris. That I
Final
was.
3 minutes. With it is Porter. Oh, my goodness. Barely gets it across in time. With it now is Cooper. Off to Josie Bro. Inside to Bernard. Near side to Sydney Porter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They got to get it off here. Gigi Brulard, 3, corner, good. Back to a 10-point lead now here with 2.5 to go. Pass near side. And a foul is called on the Aggies. Foul number 8 of the half.
Was that on number 3? Yes, it was.
And that's the 5th and final foul on Josie Brodina. She gets an applause and some smiles coming off the court.
She scored 12 points for the day.
Yes, they get 30 seconds, I believe it is, after the foul out to bring a substitution in. And they do. And they bring in Grace Johnson. 44-33, 10-point lead here with 2:25 to go in the fourth quarter.
Shot no good by Olivia Gap.
33-43 with a 2:25 to go. And again, a live look in Grafton.
Shot good.
43-34 shot good. Closing in on the final minute in Grafton, 48-37. Spoilers lead the Tommies. Final minute of our contest here in Mayville. Final 2 minutes, I should say, of our contest here in Mayville. Stick around. We'll recap this one and get you set for the rest of the week. 3 from the corner. Oh, my goodness. A 3 for Julia Sven. And it's 45-34. Oh, my goodness. Shot no good. Rebound Aggies, and they're going to slow things up now with 95 seconds to go into this one.
You know, Chris, if I was the Aggies, this will all be about clock management right now. We have a healthy lead and try to get those fouls drawn.
And they do draw the first one. Hannah Ust, and coincidentally the first Patriot team foul of the second half. And a timeout by John Berg allows us to go back to Grafton. Late in the ball game in Grafton. 50-37 spoilers.
Oh, man.
In a timeout. Again, top 2 teams in Region 2 battling it out up in Grafton. 28.9 seconds to go in that one. 50-37 spoilers.
You know, Chris, to bring us to this game, one thing that Mayport has in spades is fouls. They can
absolutely.
They can give up, many fouls and not even have to worry about bonus.
Absolutely.
Whereas, the Aggies here, if they foul, well, we're going to be in bonus.
That's right. Live coverage of tonight's game is brought to you by HB Sound and Light. HBSound.com is the place you need to go for that. 25 seconds to go in Grafton. Actually, it's 50-39. 1:27 to go here, so that game in Grafton will definitely get done before ours.
Aggies inbounding to number 11.
With it is Sydney Porter. Back to Grace Johnson. Near her side, Julia Sven. Johnson has it. Out of bounds. It'll be Patriot basketball. As Bree Hutter fought for it there. on the near sideline.
That was a big call there, Chris. Mayport just needs to capitalize on these.
1:13 to go here in Mayville. 45-34, and a final in Grafton. Grafton
23,
52.
good.
Shot good there for Cora McClenahan. And it's 45-36. Final in Grafton, 52 for the Spoilers.
Foul on 15.
That's Bree Hunter.
Her first. Team second.
Final 53 seconds here. 52-39. Grafton wins over Thompson up in Grafton. Final 45 seconds here. Oh, that was an interesting call.
That was. It could have been called out of bounds. It could have called anyway.
43 seconds to go here in our fourth quarter. 45-36. Patriots trail by 9. And it looks like the Aggies, and a big foul here. We'll see who that was on.
It could be 34 or 15. We'll see.
Unless they just called it.
Nope.
No, it is on 34. That is the third for Olivia Gap.
Team fourth.
Team 4. Brillard has it top of the key. 37 seconds. Near side, Julia Sven. Back to Brillard. 4 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And a foul called there. And it looks like it's going to be on Bree Hunter. That's her third. 26 seconds to go in this one. Sideline inbounds by Sydney Porter. Final 22 seconds. And it's going to be stolen by the Patriots. Hunter with it. Hunter has it. She's got us down the right side. McClenahan top of the key, near side, stolen out of bounds off of the Aggies with 12 seconds to go in this one. 12 seconds to go in our fourth quarter. 45-36. With it is Hunter. Shot up and good. 45-38. Patriots trail by 7, and that is going to be your final score. 45-38. The scoreboard says 46.
My bad.
It is 45-38, your final score here tonight in Mayville. Ben, your thoughts on this one?
You know, it was a tough-fought game, and I think it just comes down to non-capitalized positions.
Yep, absolutely. Players of the game for the Patriots, I got to go with Hannah List tonight.
Yeah, you'd be correct there with
And
13 points of the night.
And for the Aggies, Josie Brodina.
No, actually, it would be Gigi
Brillard.
She has over 19.
We will give Gigi Brillard our player of the game. That's going to do it tonight from Mayville for HB Sound and Light. Our game sponsor, your final score of Mayport CG Falls 45-38. Good night, everyone.